You can now see quite clearly Esperanza Station, just in the entrance to Hope Bay. That's on the starboard bow, right-hand side of the ship, at about 30 or 40 degrees from the bow. You can see a collection of little red huts, and there's also a ship there. There's a supply ship. That said, we'll get as far as we possibly can and certainly give you a good view. Provided the wind doesn't pick up, which can do with this sunshine coming. Sometimes you can get some local winds, but provided the wind stays reasonably calm, we'll go in there, hold the ship on the thrusters and turn around, give everybody a good view. You'll be pleased to hear that Joe May is wide awake and he's ready to tell you all about it.
This is Joe, your port lecture from the bridge. I know many of you are already out and about. It's only 7 o'clock in the morning of a beautiful morning. As Captain said, we are approaching Hope Bay. Esperanza in Spanish means hope. That's the name of the research station, the Argentine research station, which will be up on the starboard side. You will see some of the brownish or reddish containers. Yes, they are containers, and those containers were turned in to residences, to research laboratories. That's what it is. And of course, Christian Gunn, our naturalist, is on the way to the bridge, and he will tell you a lot of details about the area here. We already did pass several icebergs, some big ones, some small ones, and of course, as Captain said, within the safety of the ship, we will maintain distance from those big icebergs.
Okay, if you're looking out of the port side, at the moment you're getting a great view of Esperanza Station. Whilst the buildings at Esperanza may look like ordinary buildings and ordinary sheds and houses and schools, they're actually very strong enough to cope with the snow build-up and the Antarctic winter. They're all ice strengthened against the conditions we have down here. Towering up behind Esperanza Station is the peak of Mount Flora. Flora was not named for its abundant vegetation and flowers, but named by Nordenskjöld's party, named by the Antarctic explorers in the early 20th century for fossil flowers that they found in the rocks around this area. So that's Mount Flora, just behind Esperanza Station, named after the fossil flowers.
It's like more a little village than a research station. Antarctica, Esperanza, hope.
So as Joe was saying, the station at Esperanza is a little bit different to a lot of other Antarctic stations in that it has not only the scientific personnel but also their families, and the station has a school and shops, and it really is more like a small village. And it also was the place where the first person to be born on the Antarctic continent took place. A baby was born here several years ago and was claimed to be the first ever Antarctic citizen by the residents of Esperanza Station. It's a great morning weather-wise this morning. If you look up into the range beyond Esperanza Station, you can just see the sun catching the peak of Mount Flora and the glaciers in the bay behind, and then the mountain range running off towards the Antarctic Peninsula. As I said earlier, this is the first sight we've had on this trip of the Antarctic continent, the landmass itself, not the islands that surround the Antarctic, but the actual continent of Antarctica.
And if you're out on deck, you can see why Antarctic Sound is nicknamed Iceberg Alley. In the distance and all around us, you can see lumps of floating ice, varying in size from very large tabular bergs, which I can see straight off the bow at about 12 o'clock, to the smaller bergy bits, which are about the size of a house, to the even smaller bergs, which are called growlers. The majority of the iceberg is underneath the water. You can see the top of the berg, and then just extending out around it is the majority of the ice.
And coming back up into Antarctic Sound, not named after the Antarctic continent, but named after Otto Nordenskiöld's ship from the 1901 expedition to the peninsula. So on the left, or the port side, will be the Antarctic continent, the very edge of the continent itself, stretching all the way down to the South Pole and around the Southern Hemisphere. And to the right-hand side, as we look forward, on the starboard side, will be some of the islands that surround the Antarctic continent. We have Dundee Island, Joinville Island, and D'Urville Island. There are large islands that form the outside of Antarctic Sound. Once we leave Antarctic Sound, we'll enter the Bransfield Strait, which is the large stretch of water that separates the South Shetland Islands from the Antarctic continent and the peninsula. The Bransfield Strait was named after Edward Bransfield, a Royal Navy hydrographer who came down here with William Smith in 1819 and helped chart and map the South Shetland Islands.
The bow starts to point back down Antarctic Sound towards the Bransfield Strait. You can see how quickly the weather changes in the Antarctic. There's low cloud, very dark cloud, possibly snow out there, whereas in the other direction, as we look down the Antarctic Sound, we can see the blue skies and the sun, and it's just an indication of how quickly the weather changes in this part of the world.
I'll be looking for you for 10 minutes.
So as we leave Hope Bay, as we towards the rear of the ship, we get a great view of Esperanza Station. Very good visibility at the moment, very clear, looking back towards the continent. You might just be able to make out the sun shining on the mountain behind that range, behind the big glacier that comes down into Hope Bay. And we just see Esperanza Station nestled at the foot of the mountains there. That's Mount Flora to the left of Esperanza Station. And to the rear of Hope Bay, the supply ship. And it's a great view. It's a classic view of the Antarctic. Got almost everything in one shot there: the science base, the mountains, the ice cap places, and floating sea ice. It's a great view.